What's good, everybody? It's your boy Lucky Plays, and welcome back to more Life is Strange reunion. Excuse me. If you remember in the last episode, that was just the pilot episode of this series, and now we are gonna go check out what the fire is gonna be about. So yeah, if you guys happen to enjoy this video, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and yeah, let's see what we can do about this fire.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Hello?
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Interesting, very interesting. Shoot, where we at? This is Stowe? Oh, no. Oh, I know I remember this place.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Well, 3 days. You just said it yourself. Meet Moses for hot chocolate.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Just look around real quick. I don't know where that's supposed to be, though. Meet Moses for hot chocolate. Where is his office? I have no idea, bro. Because I know I played through Double Exposure and everything, but I'll be honest with you, I do not remember too much of like the location and everything. Oh wait, this must be it. Oh, okay, never mind. I found it. Enter.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean,
I figured it would happen. Heard from your assistant. We'll go and figure what happened.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years,
I have a
the
feeling
whole
that Owen
school
here
will
is probably the cause of the fire.
cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
We'll see, though. Sounds expensive.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Yeah. Iowa Award participation. It's not an easy A. Don't go with Iowa Awards to.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Man, get this motherfucker out of here.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
How did you let that haircut
I
happen?
do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative? I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Yes, you do, Moses.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
You should have. I didn't know if I should. I forgot I could. How'd you forget that?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
My phone is
You
already
came back
vibrating.
here, And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All of that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind? Max is just a walking infinity stone.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to...
So what do you want me to do? And nothing just happens? Okay.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
So am I supposed to like hold it like a little bit? I probably should have read that. Because I did not read that. I probably should have.
Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Learn who killed the sword master?
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. Are you my mystery killer?
There's nothing on it.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
That's just Sailor Moon.
Get us out of here!
Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie. if she ever comes back. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Can I just like low-key leave?
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Here she is. But what's your name? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year.
I ain't reading all that.
Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she... You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close? Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows.
If I can't find any mystery killer thing. Oh, so I can do that at any point. Okay, that's cool.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Like, I looked everywhere. Isn't that gonna kind of do? Because if I can't really figure it out, I might have to either Google it. Wait, what is this?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped after everything with the timelines last year. Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Yeah, there's really nothing. I might have to cut this part and see if I can actually do something. So, future Leo, hey, cut this part out too, because I may have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
As if I remember.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Yeah, there's nothing really else.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
I want to say. Wait, hold on. Why is this one underlined? I may have to Google this one only because I really couldn't find anything. Who killed true samurai? Okay, Mina. Yep. Okay, 'cause that's the only person I can really find. I'm gonna go with that anyway.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Get Moses. What is locked behind the is locked in the cabinet? What cabinet?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. No instructions, just a locked door. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
No instructions, just a locked door. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
So I need to jump to a point to where that door is already unlocked.
No instructions, just a locked door.
Do I need to find like a key or something? Or jump to a point to where is a key? Cause that is going to be difficult. Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna break this bitch open.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Yeah, oh.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
So how am I supposed to get into that without breaking the damn mug? Max, riddle me this. How can you just don't open it, grab it? Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what, whatever.
Okay, I'm probably not.
Okay. So we undid that. Now I need to find something else to probably break into to get a key and then open it up.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one.
Oh, we done cracked the damn code.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
That snort was crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
What in the world could that be? I don't know how to access that. SMS?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
So you want me to go back in time, lock the door back?
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Stand on the X? How long are we recording for? 27 minutes? Jesus.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Just get up there.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
Nothing happened before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Oh boy, this is interesting. But hey, you know what? We're gonna end it right there, my boys. Yeah, this will be part 2, and I'm gonna upload part 3 right after this. So yeah, if you guys happen to enjoy this episode of Life is Strange Reunion, hey, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already, and I will see all of you dudes in the next one. Peace.